Hello. Wait that second or two till I think we're live, because it really does start at 3 seconds. It's 4 o'clock in the morning in LA. It's 1 o'clock in Vienna. And it's 8 o'clock in the evening in Manila. And this is, I think it's Friday, Friday, the 8th of January in 2021. And these are the stories since last we met. And I must say, it's beginning to fill up like just before Christmas did. It's mad. You'd think our news would be reduced at this time of year, but it's lots of stories rolling out, which is great. So Blue Whale Robotics, they're looking for ground operations team leader. They're doing lots of interesting stuff with pollinating plants and things like that. Our friend of the channel, Adam, is hiding behind that link. So have a look there if you're interested in that sort of thing. That's a fixed-wing drone system that's complete if you wish to buy it. Cyberhawk, very interesting. How do I manage drone data? That really does need to be considered if you are a company. Oh, yeah, I've got to unpack these a little bit more. I've forgotten the name of the VC person that reached out and is now watching on LinkedIn. Thank you very much for watching on LinkedIn. And I was asked if I can pack these stories out a little bit. So Cyberhawk are Aberdeen. They were based in Aberdeen to start with, I think. I could be wrong in saying that. But they're an inspection company, and they've been in it for a long time, more than 10 years. And now they've got offices all over the world. And managing data is very important. Make sure that the systems that your companies are using are secure. So that's that one. GAASI, demonstrate BLOS, the old way of saying BVLOS, visual line of sight, because big drones talk RLOS and BLOS, radio line of sight and beyond line of sight. Command and control over HF. I am very, very, very surprised. I thought they would have nailed that a long time ago. I thought that would have been day one stuff, being able to send command and control over HF radio. So I'm very surprised that they're only demonstrating it now. I just assumed that they had it. It's certainly much easier than using satellites, that's for sure, but easier to jam, I suppose. Robotic Research joins Persistent Systems Wave Relay, and they have security systems services for networking, mobile networking for our systems, also very important. Up here, Skydio, Adam Bry, he's another person, or the company is telling us that he's on the council. And of course, the head of that, the FAA, not CAA, I want to say FAA, the CAA, the FAA head of that actually resigned yesterday as part of Trump's admin. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the Drone Advisory Committee now, whether it gets blown up altogether or it keeps running as was. I think a lot of people would like that committee to blow up altogether. But anyway, Assured PNT Solutions, where resilience counts, is another all about anti-spoofing in GPS measures. That's very interesting. And then Skyports, road ahead for BVLOS operations in the UK. They really are leading the way, and they're pretty much leading the way worldwide, actually, with BVLOS operations, not with the fact of doing BVLOS, but with having the nuts and bolts to make it repeatable. There are hundreds and hundreds of BVLOS flights happening around the world every day. If a company tells you it's operating completely within visual line of sight, then they're going to go bust very soon. Don't believe any company that says they're just operating VLOS. Everybody is operating BVLOS, even if it's only by a few meters. It's the difference between a profit and a loss. But they're formalizing it. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. And finally, FlyR with their rhomboid wing. There used to be lots of designs like this about years ago, 10, 15 years ago. And they're on the island of Reunion. So worth just going to them for a trip anyway, for a sales and marketing trip. They're the place to go to, the island of Reunion. So anyway, there we are. Them's the stories on this Friday, the 8th of January 2021. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Wear a mask, wash your hands, stay away from other people. Look forward to seeing you again roughly this sort of time next week, Monday. And don't forget, every Tuesday, 2100 GMT, our Stuff of Nonsense chat. So to everybody on LinkedIn, Facebook and YouTube, cheerio for now. Bye-bye. Presses 2 buttons. Cheers all.